Racing to the 2020 Kentucky Derby, and this time we take a look at the Haskell Stakes. It'll be at the Shore, and we have a 7-horse field. Kind of a disappointing final field here, and I think a few of the horses that are running in the Peter Pan on Thursday could have put up more of a fight than some of the horses entered here at Monmouth. But let's start off at the rail, and one of the top two contenders is definitely Dr. Post. Comes in off a runner-up effort, and I really like the way he finished down the lane. After Tis the Law had clearly won, Dr. Post closed down the lane and ended up kind of sealing the deal for second place. That was after back-to-back impressive efforts at Gulfstream Park in March and April. So Dr. Post, a son of Quality Road, trained by Todd Pletcher. Todd Pletcher also trained the sire, Quality Road himself. So he's going to throw Dr. Post in this spot. I think he is lightly raced with only 4 lifetime starts. He does have some quality about him. He's beaten some good horses. And I like the win over attachment rate in that Unbridled Stakes earlier this year. Had a little bit of a troubled trip. Picked up the victory there and then backed that up with a second place finish in the Belmont Stakes. Authentic will be your race favorite, 4 to 5 morning line. He is the horse to beat. He's pretty much going to win this race. Authentic, after a second place finish to honor AP the last time after the big long layoff after the Santa Anita Derby was originally rescheduled. Authentic has the controlling speed. He's going to be able to go to the lead in this spot. He's going to be able to dictate the fractions, and he's just kind of one of those alpha runners. When he's on the lead, he's definitely going to be a lot stronger. Last time out, he broke wide out of the outside post, and then that really cost him about a length. Ended up kind of chasing and a little bit indecisive by the jockey going into that turn to take the lead comfortably. He kind of laid back. I think he's going to be more aggressively ridden in this spot, and I think he's going to pick up a big victory here in the Haskell and cement himself as one of the top 3 favorites for the Kentucky Derby. As for that 10 furlongs, you know, into mischief out of Mr. Greeley. I've never been a big believer he's going to get the 10 furlongs, but he's going to come in lightly raced. He's going to come in with probably a big victory here, and training continues to not miss a workout all summer long for trainer Bob Baffert. Ancient Warrior stretches out for Jerry Hollendorfer. A couple of disappointing efforts at the Oaklawn Park this winter time, and you know, first crop of Constitution, Tis the Law stretched out, but it looks like some of the other ones have not stretched out as comfortably. Ancient Warrior definitely a shot here in this spot. Fame to Famous, most a veteran member of the field with 8 lifetime starts, comes from off the pace. Most of his work has been done mowing the lawn on the turf. He is by Tappet out of Stormy Atlantic, and owner-trainer in this spot, just kind of throwing him in here, see if he's got a spot. Meanwhile, we've got Lebda, another one who's getting better. They're kind of aiming for the Preakness as kind of their goal. 9 lifetime starts. More of a sprinty type pedigree. He did run in the Ohio Derby, chased some fast fractions that day, but got outrun by Dean Martini in that spot. And then rounding out the field is New York Traffic, who comes in with some speed. I think he's going to be on the front end, possibly. 8 lifetime starts, 2 wins, 2 seconds, 2 thirds. Ran against Maxfield the last time out, then chased Wells Bayou the race before that in the Louisiana Derby, and then ran a nice race against Modernist in the Risen Star. So he's at least got Stace experience, and they've been wanting to point for this race and then get to the Kentucky Derby. He's got 70 Kentucky Derby points, so New York Traffic rounds out that field on the outside. That's a look at your Haskell. Authentic, the 4 to 5 favorite. Second favorite will probably be Dr. Post or New York Central. I'm going to lean a little bit towards Dr. Post in the exacta. And then New York Central. I really think it's those 3, and that's really where you're at here in the Haskell Stakes for 2020. Leave a comment below. Who do you like? Hit subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. We're also going to be previewing the CCA Oaks coming up and taking a look at some of the Kentucky Derby Futures Pool number 6 as we race you up to the 2020 Kentucky Derby.